And also the next one after the topics is the sync services. And for sync services, we can decide to sync our Zoho Campaigns account. So we can decide to sync directly from a third party account or from other Zoho apps. So let's say we want to sync with Zoho CRM. All we need to do is click on associate new account. And when you click on associate new account, it's going to take you to this page where it is asking you for all of these. So when you click on continue, your account is going to be synced. And please remember that this account it will be synced to the particular Zoho CRM for your account. So what that means is that if you are using a particular Zoho One account, it is going to sync to the Zoho CRM of that particular account. So we have my organization is actually Glory Words, and I am under Zoho One subscription, and it's going to sync directly to my Zoho CRM account that is in my Zoho One um subscription. I hope that's clear enough. So you can then decide to create an active sync, and let's try to create an active sync. And when you click on new sync, it is going to ask you the module you want to sync from. So if you have created custom modules in Zoho CRM, you can also be able to add that to the sync. And if you don't know how to create a custom module in Zoho CRM, I have a video up here where you can check to see how to create a custom module from scratch and how to use it in Zoho CRM. So for instance, in we can use the lead in Zoho CRM, we can use the contact, and I have this patient module, which is a custom module I created in that video, and you can also use your custom modules for this sync. So now we'll be using leads, and when you click on leads that have been added, you can also decide to sync to a particular list in your Zoho CRM, your Zoho campaign account. So this is the new list we just created, which is called website contact. We can decide to add this particular leads into this list in here. So you can do that, or you can even create a mini list from scratch in here, and that will be added also. So when you click on the list you want to add that in, you can also decide to remove converted leads from this list, and that means that any converted leads that have been converted to contact will be removed from this list when this sync is done. So we can also decide to name this as marketing as our subscription plan, and that means that everyone under this marketing subscription type has given us the permission to receive our emails. And if it is for non-subscription, that means we do not have the rights to send them emails. We are just adding them as contacts, and it's actually not going to reflect on our subscription plan. So let's just click on marketing. That means we have the right to send them emails. We can also decide to choose the topics for this particular sync, but it is optional. You can decide to pick whether it is brand updates, or if it is marketing, or if there's any other brand topic, any other topic you have added. You can also decide to update your empty fields. And what this means is that when an update is done in Zoho CRM, and a particular field is removed, then that will also be done in Zoho Campaigns. You can also decide to turn this on if you want that setting to be done, or you can decide to turn it off so that changes will not be done for the empty fields. You can also decide to exclude the contacts that have opt out, and you can decide to remove contacts that have opt out of Zoho CRM records. So when you are done with all the settings, you click on next, and when you click on next, it's going to take you to the next page where you can map the different Zoho CRM fields to the different Zoho campaign fields. So we can decide to map more fields. So you just choose whichever fields you want to choose from Zoho CRM. You can decide to map company, and then you can look for company in Zoho campaign and map that in also. So company with company names, and you click on add. You can do this for all of the fields you want to bring from Zoho CRM into Zoho campaigns. And please note that this mapping is very important to bring out the details from Zoho CRM into Zoho campaigns. If you are not adding any particular field, it is not going to show up in Zoho campaigns. Only the field you have mapped in here is going to show up in Zoho campaigns. So you have to be very careful of what you are mapping in. And it's also saying in here that if the number of marketing contacts to be synced exists our contact limit for the particular plan that we are on, it is going to automatically be upgraded. So you click on initiate, and when you click on initiate, As you can see, this is a summary of everything of it. We can also see the field mapping in here, and we can see the particular field that has been mapped from Zoho CRM to Zoho Campaigns, and we can also see our sync history in here. So it is going to show the sync in progress, and you can see all of the contacts or all of the leads that are coming into Zoho Campaigns. And this is for the sync history. You can see the ones that have been added, and you can see the ones that have been updated and the ones that have been skipped. You can also decide to pause the sync if that works for you. And when you click on pause, that is going to pause your sync from Zoho CRM. So when you go back in here, and as you can see, you can add in a new sync if you want. So you can do the same process we've done for any of your custom modules, or you can do it for your contact field in Zoho CRM, whichever one works for you, and go through the same process we just went through.